Hello everybody, Laura back again, and this time we're looking at the Workbasket on Home Arts Magazine, number 2, volume 31, November 1965. Isn't that a cute sweater? Of course it's knit. Oh, hi Venus, you're in the middle of the picture. Okay, let's not show that part. Go over there. Alright, so let's turn the page and find out what we've got. Besides a kitty, who's making shadows on my paper, but that's okay. Oh, now she's gonna headbutt me. Okay, so the one on the front cover was the lady's cardigan, which I said was knit, and here it is, the lady's cardigan in knit. Seed stitch borders and diamond shaped seed stitch pattern on pockets and sleeves highlight this charming sweater. 3/4 length sleeves are featured also. Directions are given for size 32 with changes in parentheses for sizes 34, 36, and 38. Materials needed are 32, 34, 34, 36 ounces Mary Maxim cloud spun yarn, 1 pair each standard knitting needles. Numbers 6 and 9, an extra number 9 needle will be needed for pocket lining, and 7 buttons. Wow, and that's the diamonds, stacked diamonds on the pockets. That is very, very pretty. The versatile loom. So this is loom work. Baby blankets, scarves, caps, rugs, afghans, purses, and many other designs can be easily made from squares that are woven on a wonder weave hand loom. Very interesting. Marble craft. Oh, wow. I'm not going to read that one, sorry. Poinsettia pan holder. It's crochet. Pan holders are always good, bizarre, and gift items. They could be made from any desirable colors. However, the model was made in red crochet cotton with white poinsettias. It is worked with double strands throughout using a number 7 steel crochet hook. Hardanger embroidery. I know what that is because that's the special holes in the material. In the beautiful mountainous country of Norway, whose coast is broken up with hundreds of inland arms of waterway named fjords, there is one called Hardanger. People around the fjord are famed all over the world for beautiful open work known as Hardanger embroidery. Originally, the embroidery was worked on specially woven white linen with double wrap and weft using white thread exclusively. Oh my, I don't want to read anymore, but that is amazing. I didn't know all that detail either. Oh, that is definitely a little more involved than I realized. Design your own hats. Tea cozy. Aww, it's crocheted. We've had several requests for a tea cozy. Here's one in crochet that is made with J&P Coats knit crocheting. It takes about 5 balls. Use a size 00 crochet hook. Work with 3 strands throughout. You'll need a piece of felt about 7 by 30 inches for lining. Interesting. I know somebody who could use that. Okay, let's see. Women who make sense. Stationery. My sewing machine and tablet paper help me make money. I have an automatic sewing machine, and by using a fancy design stitch, I sew up left side and across top of each sheet of paper. By putting 5 colors, 4 sheets of each, along with 10 plain envelopes and wrapping in clear plastic, they sell for $1.25. Everyone likes this stationery because it's so unusual. Bouncy pin cushions. These unusual pin cushions were inspired by decorator pillows I saw on display. I used 12 identical triangular shaped pieces of foam rubber. 2 triangles and 1 oval piece of material cover each. Then the covered parts are sewn together in groups of 4 and each section finished with a button. Oh my. Rich fabrics such as velvet scraps are very effective. These little conversation pieces sell for $1 each. Doorknob decoration. I make a Christmas doorknob decoration in the shape of a girl's bonnet. Cut a circle about 8 inches in diameter using pinking shears, leaving enough to center to cover doorknob. Sew on bias tape about 1.5 inches from outside edge. Through this run very narrow elastic and gather to form shape of the bonnet. Sew 3 very small rounds of contrasting felt on crown to represent holly berries and 3 felt leaves. Below gathering, sew a bow cut from narrow strips of felt. Add 4 narrow hanging strips. Sew small bells on ends of each strip. These sell for $1. There you go. The Abdo Slim. We were talking about girdles the other day. I guess that would have been last week. Typical Thanksgiving food. Vegetable scallop. Sorry, I didn't mean to bounce the camera or drop the light. Rosy apples. Cranberry raisin pie filling. Standing beef rib roast. Oh, my mother had one of those. May not have been a party perk, but it was definitely a West Bend. I think she still has it, actually. Cranberry sherbet, roast turkey with mandarin orange tarts, cranberry whipped butter, molasses cranberry pudding, nutmeg sauce, raisin fig pastry, cranberry gooden pudding, baked ham with snappy fruit glaze, cranberry coffee cake topping, pork loin roast, crimson cranberry relish. Uh-oh. That doesn't want to lay down. Flower and garden. Grow the showy chenille plant. Oh, never heard of the chenille plant. It's not going to show me a picture either. Jacobina carnea. Now, this is Jacobina carnea. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Tea cozy. Shell stitch cap. Knit slippers. Directions for these easy to make slippers are given in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. A double strand of yarn is used throughout. Materials needed are 4 ounces American Thread Company Dawn knitting worsted, 1 pair each, numbers 11 and 15 knitting needles, and a size J plastic crochet hook. That I might almost try. That. Slip over and knit. Oh, wow. Make several of these quick knits for gift giving. Only 2 skeins, 4 ounces each. 4-ply knitting worsted are needed. Sizes 12 and 14 are worked with number 11 knitting needles, and size 16 requires number 13 knitting needles. A numbers O steel crochet hook will be needed. That was a gorgeous little slip over top. Floral scallop tatted edge. Those are just gorgeous. Candle cups. Oh yes, I did one of those. It's funny how I keep finding things in here that I remember doing in Campfire Girls or Bluebirds. But then my mother did help out my leader. So that was the Workbasket in Home Arts Magazine, number 2, volume 31, November 1965. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there. Love you all. Bye-bye.